Welcome. I am Jacqueline Ortiz, the Self-Love Diva, your self-love and love mentor, and I'm so excited to be here in this transformational, interactive, meditative process to unblock your blocks and limiting beliefs. Below I place a link for you for a free gift. It is a self-love and self-care ebook. But first, what is a block? A self-love or love block is a limiting belief that's like hitting up against a brick wall in front of you. But because we're all made up of energy, the way I see and sense love blocks is that they're simply blocks of emotional energy that are trapped. And we need to break up the trapped energy so our emotions can flow in an emotionally harmonious way through our bodies. So a block is like being encased or surrounded in a tall, thick, hard column which blocks and repels an energetic flow of self-love and love. I call it a heart prison cell. Now, this is an interactive process. You're going to be tuning into the block or the limiting belief and activate it and bring it up in order to blast the limiting belief block. Love blocks can be anywhere in your body, your mind, your being, your emotions, your conscious, subconscious, heart, energetic field, or chakras. Chakras are energy centers. There are 7 main chakras, and they each correspond to specific organs as well as physical, emotional, psychological, and spiritual states of being and influence all the areas of your life. If there's a blockage in one or more than one, then the energy doesn't flow throughout the body and creates stagnant energy. It creates various imbalances, including your vibration. So if you've been following the manifesting principles and doing the manifestation work but still haven't manifested what you want, don't get mad or blame the law of attraction or source or universe. If you want to have, to receive, to experience, or to do something but still haven't manifested it, it's because you're consciously, subconsciously, energetically, and or vibrationally repelling and or rejecting what you want. So instead of getting angry or discouraged or depressed or giving up, you're going to be blasting through those blocks to bring up the limiting belief, become aware of it so you can reframe it and reprogram a brand new empowering belief and way of being to become who you want to become. Let's begin. I want you to get into a comfortable position and close your eyes and know that you're safe. All outside noises and distractions take you deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. Begin to breathe deeply into your nose and out through your mouth. Let each breath relax you more and more as you fall into this transformational, interactive, meditative healing process. Trust and know that the interaction in this session transforms you in the best possible way and is for your highest good. Breathe in and let the fresh and calm air fill your lungs. And breathe out as you release any discomfort or tension. Take a few moments now to just breathe deeply in and out as you allow yourself to relax. In and out. Inhale and exhale. Notice as you focus on your breathing, your mind becomes quieter. Thoughts are no longer coming in. They're simply released with your breathing. If you do find thoughts coming in and you find yourself getting distracted by them, simply allow them to just be there and shift your focus back to my voice. Thoughts are not important right now, and they will settle to the back of your mind while you focus on your breathing and my voice. Bring your attention to your body now. Each breath brings you more and more relaxations, and your muscles are calming and relaxing. Breathe in again now, and focus on your toes and your feet, and breathe out, sending away all discomfort from them. Inhale again, and as you do the same for your ankles, your knees, your thighs. And exhale, laying them settle into the ground or bed that you're sitting on or lying in, as they relax from holding you all day. Breathe in and turn your attention to your lower back. And let all that tension and discomfort simply vanish. Fill your chest with air as you relax your chest and your stomach. Breathing out and sending away all tension and stress. Focus on each arm now as you breathe in and bring comfort to your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, and your hands. And breathe out as they settle next to you. Next, bring your powerful breath to your upper back and neck and breathe away any discomfort. Let the air inside you and around you flow up your face and head, relaxing them as well. Your eyes are softly shut and your entire body is now relaxed and will relax even deeper and deeper with each breath you take. Your muscles are calm and comfortable and you are free of any and all tension or discomfort. Beautiful. Now, you're ready to completely release, eliminate, and destroy the limiting belief block that you aren't positive, that you're not a positive thinker, you're just not the Pollyanna type of person. Now it's time to finally feel it, to heal it, to activate it, and to bring it up so you can finally heal it. Why is it that you feel that you're just not positive? I want you to really feel into the beliefs and the sensation of your limiting belief that you're not a positive person, that your mind and thoughts automatically goes to negative, that you just aren't wired to be positive, that you automatically are thinking of doom and gloom. What is that? I want you to feel it. I want you to tune into your body and set your intention that you're going to activate and uncover and destroy your particular reason, your particular belief of why you cannot think positively. What is your reasoning or excuse why you can't be positive and optimistic? Why is that? Tap into it, tune into it. What are the certain circumstances or certain situations or with certain people that you believe that you can't let go of negativity and you feel like you just cannot be positive? Why do you believe, and what areas of your life do you feel you just cannot be positive? Give yourself permission to imagine, to see, to sense, and feel at the very core of your being. In what areas of your life and with whom do you believe you just cannot be positive? That's just not in your nature. That you're just not able to think automatically. It's not natural for you to be optimistic and positive and uplifted. That with so many people and so many things bringing you down in the world, it's impossible for you to be positive. What areas of your life, what created that belief? I want you to find out what is the belief that you've created of why you just can't be positive. I want you to try to communicate to it. I want you to tune in and feel the discomfort. Allow yourself to feel the discomfort so you can finally heal it. Ask yourself, what are you feeling? Focus on the sensations. Where in your body do you feel the belief that you just cannot be a positive thinker, that you're just not able to be positive in your thinking, in the way you feel, and in your beliefs? How are you feeling? What emotion are you feeling? I want you to tune into the emotion of why you can't be positive. Describe to yourself, what are you feeling? What does it feel like? What does it look like? Tune into the feeling. What color is it? Is it beautiful and shiny and pink, or is it dark and gray? What about the texture? Is it smooth, or is it spiky and rough and sharp and jagged and knife-like? What about the weight? Is it nice and light, or is it heavy and dense and bulky? I want you to ask your subconscious mind or higher self to show you, reveal to you, to assist you, to guide you, so you can get real and deal with it, so you can finally heal that limiting belief block that you're just not a positive person and you just can't be positive, that your mind just automatically keeps looping into the negative. Where is it? Reveal to you, show you, guide you. Why is it you feel that you just cannot be positive? What is that block, that limiting belief trying to communicate to you? Where did this belief originate from? What is the root cause that triggered it? I want you to step into a time machine like a time capsule and go back in time. Feel as if you're going back in time, back, like in a time warp. You're being pulled back. Start going back, go back days. Go back weeks, go back months, keep going, go back years, maybe even decades. Go back to the first time or the earliest time that you can remember when you heard or felt or experienced that same belief, that same sensations that you're just not a positive person, that's just not in your nature. It's not natural for you to be positive. Go back, keep going back in time. Go back until you can find the earliest time when you also felt that you're just not a positive, where you originally created the belief that it's not instinctive, it's not natural for you to be positive, that your mind just keeps looping automatically to the negative. Keep going back. Go back days, weeks, months, years, decades, whatever it takes to go back to the earliest situation or experience that you can recall when you felt the root causes of you cannot be positive. And I want you to ask your subconscious mind what it thinks is trying to protect you from. What is the benefit of this root belief? Why was it triggered? What is it trying to protect you from? For example, could it be that it's trying to protect you from getting disappointed? It's concerned that if you be happy and optimistic and positive that you'll get disappointed or get hurt. Or maybe it's trying to protect you from taking a risk, or from trying something new, from stepping out of your comfort zone. What is this belief that you're just not a positive person? What does it think is trying to protect you from? Beautiful. Now, is there any other reason why this root cause, this root belief was created? Any other reason why? What is the root cause why you believe your reasoning or your excuse why you cannot be positive and optimistic? What is it? What is it trying to protect you from? Go ahead, bring it up. You can do it. Your mind can do anything. Whenever you ask a question, your mind always responds to your questions. So what is the reasoning or excuse why you cannot be positive and optimistic? Where do you create this root belief? Beautiful. Now you know it's trying to protect you from something. What is it trying to protect you from? Is it from getting disappointed? From getting hurt? Bring it up. Beautiful. So you can finally heal it. Beautiful. Now I want you to convince the part of you that has this belief that's trying to protect you, the belief that you cannot be positive. I want you to convince this part of you that that belief was created to try to protect you, to keep you safe, but that now that belief is actually hurting you. It's keeping you from being happy and optimistic and from living your best life. So I want you to go ahead and reassure that part of you that you're safe, and it's safe for you to fully and completely release and eliminate and destroy the belief that you can't be positive. That now that belief is hurting you. Convince yourself that it is safe for you to be positive, that you want to be positive. Go ahead, convince that part of you. Beautiful. Now that you've convinced that part of you that you are safe, that it is for your benefit to be positive and optimistic and uplifted in life. Now that you've convinced yourself, I want you to take a few deep breaths in. Inhale and exhale. I want you to inhale the positive energy and belief and feeling that you are capable of shifting and reframing from negativity to thinking and feeling positive. That you're choosing to be positive because it is for your highest good. Exhale any resentment or disappointment, sadness, negativity, or frustrations toward yourself for all the times you wanted to think and be positive and optimistic, but just were not able to do it. For all the times you blame yourself for not being able to get yourself to feel positive. Go ahead, exhale all that pressure. Exhale all that disappointment, resentment, sadness from you blaming yourself that you were not able to get out of feeling negative, doom and gloom. Go ahead, exhale anything that no longer serves you. Now inhale forgiveness for yourself for any self-blame, self-criticism, for all the times you blame yourself, for the times that you failed to get yourself to think and feel positive. Go ahead, inhale forgiveness toward yourself. Inhale, beautiful. Now exhale the negative energy of the belief and feeling that it is just not you, that it's other people's situations and other people that are bringing you down, that other people are to blame. Exhale all that belief, that anger and blame you have toward other people, that it's their fault, that they're negative, and it's the reason why you can't be happy or positive. until they change. So exhale all that blame and anger toward other people, that it's their fault that you can't be happy and positive, until they change. Exhale all that out. So now you have room. So inhale the forgiveness for blaming others. Inhale that now you forgive yourself and others and are able to open up space for positivity and optimism. Inhale the feeling that every day is becoming easier and easier for you to be able to be positive, to accept responsibility for your own thoughts and feelings and beliefs. And now it is so easy for you to reframe any negative thoughts and feelings and emotions. Inhale that now it's so easy to you to reframe it into the most uplifting and positive ways of being. Exhale negativity. Beautiful. Exhale anything that no longer serves you. Inhale positivity and hope. One more time. Inhale positivity and the energy and the belief and feeling of gratitude. Positivity, hope, love. Fill yourself up with gratitude and love. Beautiful. Now exhale any negative energy of low vibrations, any disappointment, anger, any guilt, any hate, any blame, anything that no longer serves you. Exhale it all out. Very good. You're doing more than good enough. You're doing amazing. Now, I want you to detach yourself mentally and emotionally from the thoughts, emotions, and experience and situation, from the scenes of any limiting beliefs that you're just not a positive person. So detach yourself emotionally and mentally from anything that creates the belief that you're just not a positive person. And become an observer. I just want you to observe. Again, detach yourself emotionally and mentally from the belief that you aren't wired to be positive, that you automatically are thinking of doom and gloom. I want you to observe that belief that you have and detach yourself. And now I want you once again to step into the time machine, the time capsule, and imagine yourself being pulled back in time. You're sucked back, pulled back, sucked back, pulled back in time. Feel as if you're going back in time, because you are. You're going back in time. You're going back days, going back weeks. You're going back months. Keep going back in time. Keep going back years, maybe even decades. Keep going back. But this time, I want you to go back and recall only positive and empowering times and situations and occasions when you felt positive, when you felt that the glass was full, when you felt you can be and do anything. Keep going back. When have you felt unlimited, full of potential? When have you felt positive? Go back, go back in time to the earliest times. Keep going. Keep watching scenes of you. Going back, keep going. Beautiful. And just observe. Keep looking for different opportunities, different times, different situations, and with different people when you felt full of optimism, when you felt positive that things will work out for you. Keep going back, keep going back. Go back as long as you need to go. Go back days, weeks, months, years. When you felt good about yourself, when you felt that it was good to be positive. What were you thinking about? How were you feeling when you were positive? Go back to times when you felt good about yourself, that everything was going to work out for your highest good. Go back, keep going back to times when you felt full of optimism, where everything was working out beautifully. From this empowered way of being, I want you to ask yourself, is that limiting belief that you can be positive, is that 100% true 100% of the time? Or has there ever been occasions where you felt positive? I want you to tap into, tune in, and tune up to all the situations, all the circumstances, all the times with different people that you felt positive. You felt and were thinking positive thoughts, positive thinking, positive emotions, positive feelings. When you felt unstoppable, unlimited, when you felt full of optimism. Go ahead. Keep looking for more and more situations and times, because what you're doing is the more scenes and the more situations that you can recall, providing evidence that you are able to be positive. You've been positive in the past, and you could tap into that again. The more you keep finding situations and times when you were positive and uplifted and optimistic, what you're doing is you're poking holes at that old limiting belief. Beautiful. Keep finding evidence, times, situations, opportunities, circumstances, experiences when you were feeling positive and optimistic. They say when you ask, you shall receive. Every time you ask your mind always responds to the questions. You have to just ask yourself empowering questions. And now I want you to invite your higher self to tell you, show you, help you recall all the situations and occasions when you felt positive, you felt empowered, when you felt optimistic and full of hope. Keep going, go back in time. Beautiful. Keep searching for every time you can recall people, situations, and experience when you felt positive, optimistic, full of hope. Beautiful. You're putting more holes into that old limiting beliefs, and the more holes you put into that old limiting belief that you can't be positive, the more you do so, the faster you destroy that old limiting belief. So keep searching for more situations and times when you felt super positive, when you felt unstoppable, when you felt you can do anything you wanted to do. Occasions when you did something or behaved in a way that supports that yes, you are positive. Now I want you to feel into those scenes. Paint a picture. What do you see? Who's there? What are you sensing? What are you feeling? Step into the emotions and feelings of you feeling positive. All the times that you feel positive and optimistic and full of hope, bring them in, bring those scenes closer and closer and closer, and step into that image and feel the emotions and the sensation of how amazing, how wonderful it felt to be positive, how much inner peace and joy you felt when you were positive and optimistic. Beautiful. Really, really feel into the emotion of how wonderful it feels to be positive, how you love the emotions and the feeling of feeling positive and optimistic. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep finding all the situations, all the circumstances where you were thinking positive, behaving positive, when you were thinking and feeling and behaving in positive ways with full of optimism and hope. Beautiful. Keep poking holes at the old limiting beliefs. Remember, every single time you find and recall evidence, you keep stacking them up all the times. That's just evidence that yes, you are capable and you are able and you have been positive and you're going to do it again in the future. Very good. You're doing amazing. Keep stacking those experiences up one after another. Keep providing evidence that yes, you are. You are so capable of being positive and optimistic. This is your new way of being. Because now it's time to release, eliminate, and destroy that old limiting belief. So now, from this new empowered way of being, of feeling optimistic and happy and full of hope, from this empowered way of being, in a detached manner, just observing, I want you to find that old limiting belief. Where is it in your body? Visualize it, imagine it. Imagine that block now with multiple large gaping holes. Imagine that old limiting belief that was there before. Visualize it now. It's full of large gaping holes from all the evidence you found that limiting belief that you were not able to be happy and optimistic and positive, that is not true. So go ahead, find that image, and I want you to destroy that image by filling it with huge, multiple, large gaping holes. Now that image, that block has so many gaping holes that is totally collapsing inward. That limiting belief is collapsing inward and is getting smaller and smaller and smaller until it's a tiny, tiny, tiny little pebble, just like a speck of dust. Beautiful. Now, I want you to imagine, feel, and sense a beautiful, majestic, swirling rainbow healing mist from the cosmos above is entering your crown chakra on the top of your head. As it does, it's totally dislodging and dissolving any of that limiting belief from every fiber and cell in your body, from every nook and cranny. It's dissolving and destroying and eliminating from every cell and fiber in your body, from every nook and cranny. Now continue to imagine, feel, and sense this beautiful healing mist is making its way down your whole body in a swirling downward spiral down your whole spine. Continue to imagine, feel, and sense the beautiful rainbow mist is balancing all of your 7 chakras. Beautiful. Now, all your chakras are in perfect harmony and vibration. The beautiful swirling healing rainbow mist just keeps swirling and spiraling down throughout your whole body as it continues to totally dislodge and dissolve any residue of that old limiting story that you created and any story you created about not being able to be positive. It is totally dislodging and dissolving any residue from your whole body. Beautiful. And it's doing so from every fiber and cell throughout your whole body. Now imagine, feel, and sense as this loving but powerful rainbow healing mist is swirling in a downward spiral throughout your whole body. Imagine it, feel, and sense this healing mist is expelling, extracting, and eliminating that tiny little pebble along with any and all last bits of residue of why you can't be positive, and is expelling it and extracting and eliminating it from every cell and every fiber in your body to the sole of your feet, and is pouring it out into Mother Earth to safely transmute it into fertile soil. Now you're totally cleansed of that old limiting belief. Now you have created a new empowering belief, one where you wholeheartedly believe with every fiber and cell in your body. You now believe that yes, you are positive. You are capable of being positive, and not only are you capable, but you are positive. This is your new way of being. You naturally and instinctively think and feel and believe and behave in a positive, optimistic way. Now I want you to imagine, feel, and sense this majestic swirling rainbow healing mist is spiraling upward and starting to swirl in an upward spiral. And as it's swirling and spiraling from the sole of your feet upwards over your whole body, it is doing so by infusing every fiber and cell in all your chakras, all the way up to your crown chakra on the top of your head, with the new empowering and inner knowingness that yes, you are positive, you are optimistic, yes, you are. And this is your new way of being. Now imagine this healing energy mist is spiraling upward, upward. Visualize yourself embracing and loving how every day you're feeling more and more with mind, body, and spirit, feeling absolutely positive, feeling unlimited, feeling optimistic. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep feeling all the sensations. Because now that the block has been totally released and eliminated and deleted out of your physical body and mind, it's time to extend and expand the healing rainbow mist outward to clear out your energetic field so you will start attracting and allowing love and all your heartfelt desires and positivity. Now imagine, visualize, and feel and sense the rainbow healing mist is swirling throughout your whole body and is gaining momentum and is expanding and is expanding and intensifying and is expanding and intensifying its beautiful, loving, positive energy. Continue to imagine, feel, and sense the healing energy mist is intensifying more and more until you're absolutely overflowing with positivity. And the feeling and inner knowingness at a pure cellular level that you are a positive being. This is your new way of being. Now the rainbow healing mist is so overflowing with loving energy, it is almost hypnotically in this whirling, swirling motion, expanding and seeping out the pores of your physical body. And as this loving, healing energy is overflowing out your pores, it is cleansing and up-leveling and upgrading your energetic body, frequency, and vibration. Continue to imagine, feel, and sense this healing mist overflowing. Your inner being is so overflowing with love. It is seeping out every pore of your being. It's expanding and extending and radiating the overflow outward to everyone and everything everywhere. You are just beautifully, positively glowing. Just marinate the sensation that yes, you are positive. Yes, you are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep going ahead, shifting and reframing that yes, you are positive. Yes, you are optimistic. This is your new way of being. This is who you are. From this moment forward, this is all you know. Being optimistic and positive and full of hope and joy. From this moment forward, every day in every way, you are feeling positive. You wake up feeling positive and optimistic. You wake up feeling full of hope and joy. You're beaming, radiating positively from every pore of your body. You are so overflowing with love and positivity. It absolutely absorbs every cell in your body. You're absolutely giving yourself permission to integrate and embody and embrace all this positivity within you. Now, you absolutely know at the core of your being that your inner being only knows positivity and optimism and being full of hope and joy. Your new way of being is to reframe anything that was negative into positive and possibilities and potentiality. That's all you know now. Every day in every way, you're becoming even more and more positive. You go to bed every morning. You wake up feeling absolutely full of joy and hope. You wake up out of bed every morning feeling unstoppable, feeling optimistic and hopeful about what and how your day is going to unfold in the most amazing, wonderful way possible. You live in a state of optimism and positivity and possibility. This is your natural, authentic, instinctive way of thinking and feeling and believing and behaving. Full of positivity, possibility, potentiality. You are full of hope and optimism. This is your new way of being. This is who you are. In every fiber of your being now, you are full of love, full of optimism and positivity. This is who you are. Your mind automatically shifts and reframes everything into positivity and possibility. Your feelings, your emotions, your behavior, your beliefs are full of positivity. This is your way of being. This is your automatic way of thinking and feeling. You are love. You are positive. This is all you know, because you trust that everything is working out for your highest good always. So you feel positive that everything that's happening within you and around you is for your highest good. Beautiful. Now you're feeling so radiant, so light, so free, so positive, so optimistic, so full of hope, and you feel so loved. Now you're tuned in, tuned up, and turned on to high vibration. Whenever you're ready, you can just open up your eyes. How are you feeling? I bet you're feeling full of positivity, but if you feel any resistance, I would encourage you to do this particular black blasting process again. Or if you would like to work one-on-one with me for your 100% personalized customized session, where we are going into a one-on-one to reframe, rewire, and reimprint your new empowering beliefs and way of being. Thank you so much for participating. I have a free gift for you. I created a self-care ebook for you. The link is below. I would love for you to join my Facebook group, Self-Love Share the Love Movement. It is a community committed to self-love, true love, and destroying limiting beliefs with an interactive healing process, affirmations, meditation, and so much more. I'm encouraging you every day to do a self-loving deed unto yourself, then do a loving deed for someone else, and invite them to pass it forward. So together, we create a human connection of love, light, and unity. If you like this video, please like, comment, and sharing is caring, so please share. And please check out my other videos and playlists to unblock other limiting beliefs, meditations, self-love affirmations to reinforce your new empowering belief. I'll put the links below. I love you. Namaste.